You know, man, the Galaxy Watch 4 is about to release pretty soon, I guess in maybe 2 months or so, and I'm not even excited about it. As a matter of fact, when I hear about the announcements that it's about to launch, I get a little get a little frustrated because I don't even wear my Galaxy Watch 3 anymore after spending, I think, dang near $400 for that thing. Because not too long after I purchased it, and I love it, by the way, it's a great watch, but not too long after I purchased it, I discovered Amazfit. And I discovered they have a lineup of watches that are fantastic. And I like them all. I have not seen one of their offerings here. Look what I got here, man. Look what I got. I got 3 offerings here. I got the GTR 2, the T-Rex Pro, and then the GTR 2E. I got them here because we're going to talk about the differences or slight differences between the GTR and the GTR, or I'm sorry, the GTR 2 and the GTR 2E. It's just that these watches are so good, man. I just put the Galaxy Watch down and I picked these up because I don't need to charge them. That was the main thing right there. It's like the Galaxy Watch, and I'm not trying to beat up on the Galaxy Watch. I have the Galaxy Watch, I love it, but you have to charge that sucker like every day. These right here, you don't charge them for a minimum of, I don't know, let's say about 5 days on heavy usage, okay? The T-Rex, you're gonna get probably the most battery life out of, or the T-Rex Pro. And then the GTR 2E would probably be next, I think. And then the 2 would be third on the list. Coming in at a whopping, I think like, I don't know, like 2 weeks almost or something like that. You know, if you like light usage, you get like 2 weeks of battery life. The reason I got this T-Rex here is because I don't think either one of these, even though they have sport watch capabilities, meaning they can track your fitness and stuff like that, and they both go 5 meters, 5 meters deep of waterproofness. They can do that, but you know, for fitness and stuff like that, I'm just going to recommend the T-Rex Pro. It's at a great price, and if you need a watch to style in, get one of these, and if you need a watch to be physical in, I suggest you get the T-Rex because this thing is built like a tank. I'm gonna go ahead and move it out of here now because I just wanted to let you know that this right here, the T-Rex, that is your fitness watch. Now, we bring in the GTR 2 and GTR 2E. First of all, let me talk about the physical appearance. The physical appearance, if you're not paying attention, you might think they are the exact same watch because they share the exact same dimensions. However, I mean, you won't be able to see this, but there's a curved screen right here on both of them. This is a 3D curve and this one is a 2.5D curve. You know, it's just a slight difference in the curve of the screen because it is rounded. You can see right there, you can see it's kind of just rounded on that glass. They both have etching on the glass, but on the GTR 2, there's more prominent etching on the glass, whereas it's a little bit more lightly done on the 2E. You're gonna get more choices of colors with the 2E. I chose to get the matte black on this one. It comes with a silicone band, which looks nice when it's on your wrist, and it is very comfortable. And then you have the 2 here on the left, and it only comes in 2 colors. You're gonna get a black and then you're gonna get a classic actually. You get a sport, which is the black, and then you get the classic, which is the chrome here. And then you get this pleatherish band with the chrome buckle. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and spice these up, man, because the black bands, to me, they look great when you're trying to be nice and sleek and stealth, but I'm gonna dress these things up with a splash of color. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a little bit of style and pizzazz up in there. We still have the 2E on the right and the 2 on the left, looking all nice and casual like. If you look right here, they both have this this kind of red ring around this crown button right here. That's a really nice touch, man. They both actually have it. So, you know, at first glance, you're gonna think both of these are the same watch. Let me get it focused for you. Dude, will you please just focus? Okay, there you go. Get that in there just like that. And then we'll get this one turned on for you as well. I will say that you do get a couple of more watch face options when you go into the Zepp app with the GTR 2. They just have just maybe 3 more extra face options that you can choose, and this happened to be one of them that I actually liked because I like that black and red scheme. That's actually something that irritated me a lot because they're the same size watch and they both look the same. I think they should both have the exact same options for the face, just in case you wanted to swap back and forth, or, you know, hey, just give us all the faces at one time. On both of them, you do get Alexa as your dedicated assistant just by tapping and holding or pushing and holding this top button right here. starts listening, and it's not going to understand what I'm saying because I'm just talking right now and it just can't compute all that. But if you ask it what time it is, even though you're already wearing your watch, it'll tell you what time it is, but there is no voice. Let me just make sure while I'm doing this. Let me see here. What time is it? Okay, yeah, there's no voice. It's just gonna tell you what your answer is right there. Being that the GTR is equipped with a speaker and mics, you do get to receive phone calls and hear your music on this bad boy. But I will tell you, if you're a fat body and you're wearing this thing super tight, and your wrist is kind of, squeezing or tilted, you're going to block the speaker on the side. So if you're talking on the phone, you need to kind of just push your wrist down like that. That way you can kind of open up that speaker port because your skin is gonna close up that speaker. Now, as far as those phone calls go, yes, you can receive them on the watch, but as far as I can tell, you cannot make them from the watch. You can actually just, select to accept the phone call from the watch and start talking from there. And even once you've actually connected on your phone, if you answer it via phone, you cannot choose to transfer it to your watch and pick up the phone from your watch later. So once you get that phone call, make sure if you want to take that call on your watch, you make sure you receive it from your watch because you won't be able to do that on the fly as you're talking on the phone. But once again, the speaker's right here, and make sure your wrist is pointed down. That way you can actually keep that speaker unclogged, or even the microphone, which is on the opposite side. Since you do get to play your music, let's go ahead and slide over to my music widget and get that music playing. Let's slide all the way over there. Now lean your ear in here so I can play a little tune for you so you can see how this speaker sounds. All right, yeah, you got full controls here and you can have a playlist and everything on this bad boy. So that's actually pretty cool. You do not get this music storage or the speaker on the GTR 2E, but it does come with the GTR 2. That's why you're paying just a couple bucks more. I just checked, man. This one, the GTR 2, is only $20 more because it's on sale right now, I guess. But the speaker itself sounds actually pretty decent for what you're working with here. This is really just for voice, but it does play the music fairly well. Another cool addition is that you can connect it via Bluetooth to some earbuds, such as the Amazfit Power Buds. Those things are nice. So they would be a definite good match for these right here, or any earbuds for that matter. What I did find interesting about the GTR 2 versus the 2E is that the 2E actually comes with an extra thing, which is a temperature sensor. Once you hit this button right here, you start sliding over, and I'm gonna slide over a little bit more and then one more, and that's where I'm gonna get to the temperature sensor. So if you read this right here, it says the watch includes a sensor that measures the temperature of the surface it comes in contact with. So you can put this bad boy on your wrist and get your temperature of your wrist, or maybe even on your head if you just wanna put it up there for a moment, just check your temperature real quick. I found that interesting that the more expensive watch, the more robust watch, does not have the temperature sensor. So that could be a deciding factor. The less expensive, more sporty, or lightweight a GTR 2E comes with a temperature sensor. To see more details within the Zepp app and all the 90 different workout functions and sleep tracking and GPS and stuff like that, I've already done a complete video on the GTR 2E, which you can go watch. As a matter of fact, this is where I'm gonna give you some very sound, unsolicited advice. Go watch that video, man, because I think I did a pretty good job showcasing this watch for you guys. All the basic functions are the same on the watches, so you can't go wrong with either one. And the GTR 2 is actually on sale right now, and it's only $20 more expensive, and then you get the calling feature and the music. So I don't know which one you're gonna choose. If you really need to save that money, you might wanna go with this one. And if you want more if you probably should have some college options. But if you want more color options, you can go for the 2E because they definitely have more color options for you. But if you just want that nice classic look, man, and you want that call function and the music function, you definitely might want to pick up this GTR 2 because this is a nice watch. In fact, like I said earlier, Amazfit just make good watches, man. These things are super nice. Right now you're looking at the Amazfit GTR 2, GTR 2E, and T-Rex Pro. All three of these are great smartwatches and you can't go wrong with either one. Look, I am no expert in this kind of stuff, but one thing I do know is what time it is. Hey man, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all keep being good to each other and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I'll see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? this not why you were here?